It may be the offseason for college football, but former UCF quarterback Blake Bortles is not taking a vacation. I'm Amanda Borges inside the Sports Talk Florida studios. We got a chance to talk to the potential #1 draft pick, and he told us exactly what he's been up to.
It's been kind of crazy, kind of hectic, but after the Fiesta Bowl win, which really capped off such a great season and a great journey, it kind of, went on to the decision I made to go ahead and leave and pursue, my dream in the NFL. And then, now I'm training every day, trying to make sure that I can prepare myself as best as possible to be suitable for the #1 pick. I mean, as far as day in and day out, really just trying to tune up, everything, make sure everything looks good, the footwork, all the physical tools, as well as, being able to get up on the board and be able to go through stuff with confidence and conviction and be able to, really win these coaches and GMs over in meetings.
When talking about being selected in the draft, he said it's all about being trustworthy and really representing his organization well. As far as being selected in the top spot, well, he knows just how big that would be.
It'd be huge. That's definitely that's my goal. My goal is to be the first pick in the draft this year. And I think as far as a UCF standpoint, it's great exposure. We had great exposure all season. We capped it off with winning the BCS game, which is about as much exposure as you can possibly get outside the national championship. And, I think just being tied to the #1 pick would be awesome for UCF.
But just because his future looks bright in the professional football world, don't think he's forgotten about his Knights. While UCF has young QBs competing for the top spot, Blake Bortles has been staying in touch with the younger guys and with Coach George O'Leary.
I asked him how signing day went and all that. He was just checking up, making sure everything was okay. So I do remain in contact with him, and he's always a great guy to talk to. He knows just about everything there is to know as far as football, and definitely in the NFL because he's been there, he's been through it. So he knows how that whole process works. So he's a great resource to have.
For the full interview and for more stories like this one, go to sportstalkflorida.com.